All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. Well, collect time. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share as the information will be say a day for my table be say military police don't raid and burn down ESN camp in Imo State. Now the current information will be say a day for my table. If you look for your screen, you go see those materials where they there. You got home boy, you got hokwane. You got so many things where we say they say now waiting those boys they used to operate for that side. Make we go to the full detail of the information, and if this one be true, we'll call them Black Wednesday for the land of freedom. They say police in Imo State said a joint operation with military has busted a camp of the Eastern Security Network (ESN) in Olu, Imo State. The statement has it that one person was arrested with arms and charms recovered from the building, which he was later shown in burning a video shared by the police. The raid was related to moves by security agencies to rescue former chairman of Imo State Council of Traditional Ruler Eze Ohiri, who was recently kidnapped from his home in Orodo. The statement, which was signed by Sopol Henry Okoye, reads, as CP Danjuma reaffirms the command's resolve to work harmoniously with the military and other security agencies in stamping out violent crimes in the state, following case of kidnapping involving Mr. Sabinus Ugwebu M., a road safety officer, and His Royal Highness Eze Ohiri, former Eze Imo State, as victims. Police operatives in robust synergy military on 08/01/2023 at about 0330 hours stormed a suspected terrorist camp at Ite Owerri in Olo local government area of Imo State and arrested one suspect while others escaped with gunshot injuries after a protracted gunfire with terrorists. On searching the camp, one pump action gun, 2 double barrel guns, 2 single barrel guns, 54 rounds of live cartridges, military uniforms, 6 motorcycles, a box containing locally made explosive and road safety uniform of the kidnapped officer were recovered. A concerted investigative effort is in progress to arrest the fleeing suspect and possibly rescue the kidnapped victim. More development on this case will be communicated in due course. The Commissioner of Police, Imo State, CP Aboki Danjuma, reiterates that the command will continue to work closely with the military and other relevant security agencies towards stamping out all forms of crime and criminality in the state, and vows that the command will not rest until the kidnapped victims are released and the culprits brought to book. This one is coming live from you from Energy Police. They say they raid one place, but the thing where we say they surprise me, we say any small thing will happen, they go tag them, saying that ESN is that. I think before they should be making their tagging, may they try to do proper investigation. ICB EFCC don't detain ex-humanitarian affairs minister over alleged 37.1 billion fraud. Say say the whole of Nigeria is 200 million plus, and one person they thief 37 point something billion. I say Nigerian politicians soon abani allow. EFCC detains ex-minister Humanitarian Affairs Minister over alleged 37.1 billion fraud. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has detained a former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, for questioning over allegation of corruption in the handling of 37.1 billion social investment fund during her tenure. Mrs. Umar Farouk arrived at the headquarters of the Commission in Abuja in hour of an earlier invitation over the pending case on Monday morning. She posted in her X handle at 10:07 a.m. on Monday that she had just arrived at the Commission's office. I have, at my behest, arrived at the headquarters of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) to honor the investigation by the Anti-Graft Agency to offer clarification in respect of some issue that the mission is investigating, she tweeted. EFCC spokesperson Dele Oyelewale similarly confirmed the development in a telephone interview with our reporter, saying Ms. Sadiya Umar Farouk arrived at our office this morning. The ongoing investigation by the EFCC revolved around the staggering sum of 37.1 billion alleged laundered by officials of the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, then led by Mrs. Umar Farouk as the minister. The EFCC had earlier grilled Halima Shehu, the suspected national coordinator and chief executive officer of the National Social Investment Program Agency, NSIPA, being supervised by the ministry. The commission detained Mrs. Shehu after raiding NIPA's office in the Federal Secretariat, Abuja, on 2nd January. She was held for questioning till the following day when she was released on bail. Ms. Shehu, who was recently suspended by President Bola Tinubu, was responsible for overseeing the Coordinational Cash Transfer Program during President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. She was replaced with Akindele Ewuwalo in acting capacity. The EFCC also summoned Mr. Umar Farouk for questioning over the case, but she requested a rescheduling of the appointment. Una don see as e dey happen. Obodo nke atalaja, obodo Nigeria atalaja o, obodo atalaja o, obodo Nigeria atalaja o, obodo atalaja o, obodo Nigeria atalaja o. For Venezuela, they don arrest Nigerian and Venezuelan nationals with 880 grams of mkpụrụ cocaine. Now for India, they arrest these people. Of course, you know how this what they call them, Asia country, they follow thread their matter. In some of these countries, they buy people where we say that they catch with this kind of thing. Now wow. As you know, it gets one prophet where they call TB Joshua. Many investigations don't they go inside the mind matter, and plenty people they talk, women and the rest of them they talk say in sleep with them, in have carnal knowledge of them. Plenty people don't they make confession, and this thing started after the man of God where they call TB Joshua die. Now so this thing happened. Emmanuel Amokachi, where we say they played football also, don't talk waiting him pass through when he even go for TB Joshua Church. According to Emmanuel, Daniel Amokachi said he slept at the altar of TB Joshua's church for weeks. The former Nigerian international has sought healing following a protracted knee injury. Amokachi left disappointed, saying he left without being healed. You see, people they like suffer Chineke after Chineke don't do plenty things. Another person say, I spent a week at TB Joshua's altar for miracle that never came, say Daniel. When I don't see as it happen, people don't they do their confession, but me, I no follow them there. One thing people should also understand be say, men of God, no be people where they do the miracle. Now God himself, now they do the miracle. But I no go blame people, because now the men of God carry themselves put in this position where people go they blame them if miracle no happen for them. Normally, now God himself, now they do miracle. Miracle no they come from human being. Now God they do them. But now the men of God them don't put themselves for this kind of condition where we say, if people come church, they go they expect say miracle go happen for them because man of God they. And I say a man of God. Una sorry you make una try to make people understand say una self no be God. Na God una dey serve, and na true una God they carry perform miracle. No be una self they perform am. Na una fault be that. Teacher, no teach me nonsense. Meanwhile, now here I go to wind down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, you kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.